Hi, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of Sunday Stamping with Susan and Julie. Today, as Julie told you, it's December 17th, one more week. I am like a crazy person trying to get the rest of my Christmas shopping done, get presents wrapped, get my cards out. I still haven't gotten them out. And I have a sparkler team meeting for my team. I had it yesterday. So when I'm filming this, I have a big messy table that I have to clear off so we can have a place to eat and stand. Anyway, so I'm going to jump right to my desktop. Hopefully I have this camera figured out a little bit better. We fixed the problem with the remote control. And I don't know, Julie, what do you think? Is there anything else I didn't add?
Nope, I think you've got it all covered.
Okay. I appreciated all your comments, by the way. So thank you. I know this doesn't appeal to a lot of people, but I think it's good. That way we can both participate in both communities. So that's the goal anyway. All right, here we go. I'm going to switch to my desktop and there we are. So, dainty, no, see, I've been doing that. I keep wanting to call this dainty details. It is darling details. So, the photopolymer stamp, I'm using quite a few of the stamps here. And this is the dies. I love these dies. This, I will confess,
No.
is the first time I'm playing with this. So, and I don't even have any, I went scrounging through all my swaps and I don't have anything. So, but this is fun. I mean, I know there's a lot of little detail things, but wow. All I can say is wow. I love it. Okay. I'm going to get started. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put this. Put it up here. All right, so let's start with measurements and what I'm using. So I took, and this is a piece of old grid paper I found,
I love
and
it. It's so festive.
isn't it? And the other side is also Christmassy. This was from several years ago. Remember
Oh,
this paper?
double-sided grid paper.
Yeah. Oh, it's old. It is so old. But I thought this might be kind of fun since a week before Christmas. Anyway, so Old Olive is my card base. It is 4¼ by 11 inches, and I've scored it at 5½. So I took the biggest like frame die and centered it on which will be the card front, and then ran it through. And I did run it through several times because it's so detailed. And then I took my brush or one of our
The,
tools.
the die brush that fits on the take your pick tool.
Yes, with the foam pad, and I got all, and most of them came right off. I have a few stuck in here. I'll get, oh, there we go. Uh, but that's what I used to make this frame. I also, and this is a real simple in terms of supplies for paper, two pieces of 4¼ by 5¼ basic white. All right. And I also brought out a piece of, I didn't even measure the scrap that I use, but this is about 5 by 5 to do my stamping and die cutting on. All right, so let's start with getting the chads off here. And I'm gonna fold this. No, I think I want to go the other way. Let me find my bone folder buried deep within. Oh dear, what happened to it?
Where's your basket of tools?
It's right in front of me there. Oh, it's got shoved all the way to the back.
Oh,
All right. So we really want to get a good crease there. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to adhere one of these pieces to the back, to the, so it's going to look like that. Okay. And I'm going to put my snail on the Old Olive piece, just kind of outside of the little flowers.
I'm surprised you're not using your liquid glue.
You know, I did on my sample, and I was just sitting here thinking, Susan, it's your liquid glue, because I'm going to have adhesive where I don't want it. I can already tell. Susan. All right. Now I'm sticking to everything. All right, so I'm just going to center this just like I would on the inside of a card. And then the other one, I'm going to stamp a few little flowers in the corner before I glue that on. So that's what we're going to have. Yep, I got to get my little eraser out. All right, so we'll set that aside and we're going to do some stamping, and my grid paper sliding all over. All right, so my colors that I'm using are Old Olive, Bubble Bath, and Moody Mauve. Let me grab a bunch of stamps because I have a lot of them. I'll just put that there for now. I wasn't kidding.
Your camera's doing this like wavy thing.
Oh, you know why? If I hit the table, I have to remember not to do that. Your dad told me that last week.
Oh.
I have to not bounce on the table. All right. So I'm going to start with the outline because some stamps with two-step stamping, I find it's easier to stamp the outline first, especially if it's going to be, well, obviously a darker color. So I'm going to start with my Moody Mauve, and I'm going to make 2 of these. And then I'm going to take my Bubble Bath.
I love these colors together. Great choice.
Oh, thanks. I played around with a bunch of different colors. I just find it is easier to line up when you have the outline already done.
Yeah. There's a new designer paper from the mini catalog. I think it's called Poetic Expressions that has this combination.
Oh,
There's
really?
some, yeah, Moody Mauve and bubble bath papers, and there's some other colors in that designer paper pack too, like boho blue and wild wheat, and I think mossy meadow.
Oh, now I see. Now, when I get done, instead of cleaning my table, I'm going to go look for that paper.
Oh.
All right. So Moody Mauve, I'm going to stamp off once. I only need one of these flowers. Oh, I meant to do the outline first. Susan. Oh, well, let's see how well I can do. Otherwise, it's only paper, right? All right, let's see how that looks. Not bad.
Perfect.
Not bad at all. So while I have this out, I'm going to bring out a little oval from the double oval punch for my greeting. Happy birthday. I don't know what's on there. We'll flip that over. Okay. And we will stamp happy birthday in this. Put that aside. And I think I am now done with the Moody Mauve and the Bubble Bath. And it's time for our Old Olive. Now, the leaves are actually 3 stamps. So I'm going to start with the outline. And that is going to be full strength.
Is that the outline? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I thought it looked like it was a solid stamp and all filled in.
Yeah. So here is the solid.
Stamp off?
Nope, not on this one.
Okay.
I've already got my outline done.
Okay.
And then I'm taking the veins and I'm going to stamp those on full strength. Here we go.
Beautiful.
So we're done with stamping. This really is an easy card. And through the magic of you know what, I've die cut them already.
Nice.
So they're all done. So I'm going to put this aside and bring out, oh, you know what? I needed to do my little flowers on the inside. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And I'm going to stamp a couple of Moody Mauve. I love daisies.
Scoot
Right
it up
in.
a little bit so we can see.
What? You want to
There.
watch? Damn. You know what? I think that's good. One more here. One more here. Okay, that's done. I'm done with that. All right. Now for the assembly portion. All right. So after playing around with several different layouts, this is kind of what I came up with. So I'm going to have this one here. I'm going to, oh, and I'm going to take my snips and cut this leaf off. Bam. And I'm going to put these leaves here. And then I'm going to put this, I'm going to pop this flower up over here. And then I'm going to put this one here. And then this leaf down here. Except I'm going to put it so that the cut edge is under the metal. So that's going to kind of be my that is going to be my layout. If I don't knock it around, and then my greeting will go down in the corner, and then we'll of course add some ribbon and some bling. Make sense?
Absolutely. I love it.
All right. Why? I'm just, you know what I'm going to do? There. No, that's not doing it. There. Oh, I bounced again. I've got a bad habit. Okay. So we're gonna take this one's gonna go flat. We're gonna put this guy right here. This guy's gonna come down here. Feel like I'm not. Is that better?
You're centered well. Is that what you mean?
Yep. And then this guy is gonna go up on dimensionals. Oh, I have to say, Julie sent us some videos of a couple of concerts over the last couple days. I don't know where they get their musical talent from. Well, you play piano, Julie. You did a nice job playing. But boy, were those girls good. Both concerts were awesome. All right, so this guy is gonna go. I'm gonna put him down here a little bit more. I think I'm gonna put this guy up on a dimensional. Yeah, I think a big one. So how are things going in your neck of the woods? Are you ready for Christmas, Julie?
Um, hmm, no, but we will be. It's gonna be just fine.
Oh, all right. I don't know if I should. I guess I can pop this up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You should put it on some Moody Mauve. The scallop. Do you have the punch candy?
Not off.
No, I'm changing up your card. Sorry. It looks great.
Um,
Sorry, I should not be putting
it's all good.
just cut that part out.
No, I am not. All right. It's okay. I truly debated about doing this, and then I thought, nah.
I just always, when I'm doing cards, I try to incorporate a color more than once, So adding a layer of Moody Mauve or,
Anything.
I love that. I think that just kind of finishes it off really nicely.
Oh, we're not done finishing it off.
Of course not. We haven't had a blend yet.
That's right. Oh, well, this is going to be your card. So if there's anything else you want changed on it, let me know.
Oh, Wow.
All right, so there is our greeting. This is not very straight. And then I brought out some of this ribbon. It's in the annual catalog, and this is it's bubble bath and lemon lime twist, I believe, duo.
Yes, well, no, that one is part of a 3-pack that has Lemon Lolly, Azure Afternoon,
Oh,
and
that's
Bubble
right.
Bath.
Lemon
There
lime.
is there's another ribbon pack that is Bubble Bath or Petal Pink Stripes with
That's
Lemon
right.
Lime Twist.
Yep.
That's the one that goes with the Zoo Crew
Yep.
suite.
Yep.
I just used
You're
this
right.
ribbon the other day. It's kind of got like some sparkle on the edge. It's pretty. Perfect ribbon for this card.
Yeah, I thought so. So let's get a glue dot and put our bow on, but yet we're not done. There's more. Oh, I missed my glue dot. There we go. I'm going to trim. Well, I've already got those on there, so it's going to stay for the moment. All right, so now for the finale, I brought out my iridescent pearls.
Oh yeah.
And on the big guys, I think I'm going to have to do this. I'm putting 3 pearls in each center.
Oh, perfect. I love that.
For the little guy, I'm going to just put some little ones in there. I know you can't see it very well, but this will help people see that there's another flower down there. And there is the card.
Oh, that's so pretty. I love this bundle so much.
You do too, except I forgot to put the inside piece in. There we go. Now it's finished.
Beautiful.
Had fun with this. I tried a bunch of different color combinations and settled on this one. And this was my original thought when I brought this out, was to use Moody Mauve and Bubble Bath. And I thought, well, maybe I'll try Flipso Coral and well, what's that like pink? I always mess up the
Petal
name.
pink.
Petal pink. And that was
Yeah.
pretty, but it was too And then I played with yellow, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to do Moody Mauve. There is to it. So I'm going to flip my camera back around one more time. Oops, nope, wrong one. All right. So again, here's one more look at my project. And it was a fun one to do. So if you have not watched Julie's part 1, then I think it's going to be up here. You'll to Julie's video so you can go back and watch it, which I hope you do if you haven't already. We're just having so much fun doing this. We're going to have some fun things to show you in the coming weeks. And we're going to be able to film one together, aren't we, Julie?
Yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to that over Christmas. I feel like it's been a while since we've been able to film together. I was just thinking about the other day and trying to remember when the last time we were stamping together. Like we saw each other in Vegas for the conference,
Yes.
but we didn't get a chance to like film for Sunday stamping. So it's been a little while.
It has been. So this will be good that we can stamp together. Looking forward to it. And then the new catalog. So, oof, this one's winding down, and we thought we'd go back to the annual just because we haven't been using anything from there in a while.
There's so much good stuff. Like you said, you just used this one for the first time.
Right?
There's
Oh,
so much good stuff in the annual catalog. So well, I'm sure we'll be revisiting more of it as well in the in the coming months.
absolutely. Absolutely. And of course, celebration. And there's some really fun stuff. I don't know. That bird paper. Ah, so pretty. We can't wait to share it with you. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for this week. So until next Sunday stamping with Susan and Julie, have a wonderful week, everybody. And I hope you're all ready for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Bye, Mom. Love you.
Love you too.